Hey, Brandon, saying with ease is pretty much an understatement because Arkansas scored 3 touchdowns. Wait, this is baseball. They put 21 runs on the board tonight. It was a home run derby of sorts. They were down 1-0 early. Patrick Wicklander starting for the Hogs on the bump, but that did not last for long. Robert Moore home run, his first of 2 on the night. Cullen Smith with a grand slam in the bottom of the 5th tonight. The 6th was one of the longest innings I've ever witnessed because NC State walked in 3 runs. And then Robert Moore with a 3-run homer. He was just a triple shy of the cycle tonight to make it 21-1. NC State got another on the board in the top of the 9th, but Arkansas shut them down 21-2 to tie the largest margin win in a super regional ever. They were almost the lead, but they let that other run come in. So 21-2 was the final. As you said, 1 win away now from a 3rd straight College World Series for these Hogs and these Hog Wild Bats. We will see a game 2 tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Eager for that one and maybe see NC State come back firing after this pure domination by Arkansas tonight. As I said, game 2 is tomorrow at 2 right here from Baum-Walker Stadium. You can catch it on ESPN2. If you do come out, make sure you stay hydrated, bring the water because it has been hot, but that has not deterred these Hog Wild fans from being out here and ready to cheer and call those Hogs. We'll have much more coming up in a little bit in sports, but for now from Baum-Walker, I'm Jourdan Black, 4029 News. Yeah. And welcome back, everyone, to Baum-Walker Stadium. Win 1 of the Super Regional is in the books. Arkansas hosting NC State. It was hog wild hot today, but it was Razorback rocking, sold out Baum-Walker. And the fans, I don't even know if Arkansas needed all the fan help because the bats were on fire today, but the fans do always help. Let's show you some highlights from this game 1 against the WOLFPAck. NC State went up early with a solo homer on Patrick Wicklander, who got the start and went for 6 for the Hogs. But then the bats just went on fire. How about Cullen Smith? Grand salami sandwich for dinner. This grand slam in the bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs, makes it 7-1, and that Arkansas advantage just kept on building. Charlie Welch, Mr. Automatic, does it again. He had a 2-run dinger as well today, and Bob Moore, 2 homers on the night. And he was just a triple shy of the cycle. He just does not turn it off. That made it his 2nd home run. The Robert Moore one made it 21-1. That's the biggest margin in Super Regional history. Now the Wolfpack did tack on 1 late in the top of the 9th. But Arkansas hangs on for the 21-2 final. The Hogs are just 1 win away now from punching a ticket to their 3rd consecutive College World Series in Omaha. We will, of course, have a game 2 as this is a best-of-3 series. Arkansas and NC State, the Hogs will be the visitors tomorrow, so don't forget that when you're checking out the scoreboard. Tomorrow, 2 o'clock, ESPN2, Hogs and Wolfpack right here from Baum-Walker Stadium. We will be out here, of course, for game 2. Like I said, Hogs are 1 win away from clinching a ticket to the College World Series.
Where Jourdan Black joins us live. Hey, Jourdan.
Hey, Brandon, it was an Arkansas win with ease, and that's almost an understatement because this was pure domination by the Razorback baseball team. They put 21 runs on the board, 21-2. You said the final, and now just 1 win away from a 3rd straight trip to the College World Series. Let's show you how it all went down. Sold out Baum-Walker Stadium as always, and it was a home run derby of sorts today. The most iconic one of the night came off the bat of Cullen Smith with a grand slam in the bottom of the 3rd. It doesn't get more hype than that. It was pretty hog wild everywhere. And then Charlie Welch, we've been calling him Mr. Automatic because when he comes up to the plate, he's ready to go, and he does it again. 2-run bomb in the 5th, and then a whole lot more scoring where that came from. Speaking of more, how about Robert Moore? He had 2 homers on the night, and the Hogs tie the largest win margin in Super Regional history ever with a 21-2 victory over NC State to take the 1-game lead in this Super Regional.
Well, we played so many tight games in the tournament. The SEC tournament and then also the regional. I mean, it was different. Obviously, it was nice to win one and kind of know in the middle of the game that if we just held it together a little bit, we were going to win it.
Yeah, pretty much, right? 21 runs. They were up 7-1 early. If you just hang on, you're going to win it. Good news for Arkansas is that they barely used any pitching, so that is great news. We did not see Kevin Kopp today, but we did see Patrick Wicklander, who went for 6 frames. Game 2 is tomorrow at 2 o'clock from right here at Baum-Walker. If you want to watch it on TV, ESPN2 is the channel for you. Make sure you hydrate. As Darby said, it is a hot weekend out here. We'll have much more coming up in sports, including hearing from Robert Moore after his 2-home run night. Be sure to stick with us, but for now, from Baum-Walker Stadium, I'm Jourdan Black, 4029 News. And welcome back, everyone, to Baum-Walker Stadium, where the Arkansas Razorbacks are 1 win away from punching a ticket to a 3rd straight College World Series. It was hog wild here tonight, and the bats were also hog wild. A home run derby of sorts as Arkansas plates 21 to top NC State in Game 1 of the Super Regional, 21-2. You know the final score, but I'm sure you want to see it all go down again and relive the madness from Game 1. Let's roll those highlights from this Super Regional. Sold out at Baum-Walker even in the heat. You love to see the hog pen filling up. Now, where do we even begin with these highlights? How about with what's for dinner? It's a grand salami sandwich. Colin Smith going yard with the bases juiced for the grand slam. That makes it a 7-1 Arkansas advantage, and a huge lead for the Hogs means pitching advantage as well. Patrick Wicklander got the start today. He went for 6 with 6 strikeouts, and they didn't go too deep into the bullpen tonight. Gave up just 1 solo homer early for Wick. Then it is big bat Bob Robert Moore with his 2nd dinger of the day. This one a 3-run homer that makes it, wait for it, 21-1. That's the biggest margin in Super Regional history ever. Unfortunately, it doesn't last, but the Wolfpack get one back in the top of the 9th. No matter, 21-2. Hogs 1 win away from a trip to Omaha.
We got some balls up and hit them out of the park. We took advantages, obviously a lot of walks and different things. I think that NC State, you know, when they pulled Johnson, they went with some guys that weren't as experienced when we got up 7-1. And, you know, I don't blame them a bit. You know, sometimes you just have to let it go. And that's what they did.
You know, I think just a lot of guys just battling out at bats. And it helped that, you know, they went to the bullpen pretty early and they used a lot of bullpen arms that just truthfully weren't their best guys. And tomorrow's going to be a challenge because tomorrow will be their guys. So we're going to have to come out with a great approach, and we have to do this all over again. So we put ourselves in a good position to win this series, but it is far, far from over, and we got to go through their best guys.
But Arkansas does just need 1 more win. Game 2 tomorrow from right here at Baum-Walker Stadium, 2 o'clock first pitch. If you're not here, you can catch it on ESPN2. If you are, make sure you hydrate because it is hot, but hopefully the Hogs are just 1 win away. That's going to do it for sports. We'll be right back after the short break.